It's my great pleasure to introduce to you as our guest speaker today, Evilyn Pinnow, and she had the honor of delivering that 100 millionth shoebox. So let's give her a round of applause. Evilyn, I'll let you tell the story.
All right. Okay, it's on. Good. Hi, my name's Evilyn, and I'm 13 years old. And I'm going to be talking to you about my journey with Operation Christmas Child. It all started when I was 6 years old. Me and my mom had just finished doing Bible devotions, and I wanted to know how to accept Jesus Christ into my heart. Ever since that day, it's been my prayer to help kids who are poor. I don't really know what started it. I guess I imagined what it would be like to be homeless and to be poor, and I put myself in the kids' shoes, and I didn't like what I imagined. So I decided to pray and see what God could do. My answer came 2 years later at our Sunday school. Our teacher started talking about Operation Christmas Child and passed around Operation Christmas Child booklets. As I was looking through them later, I saw how kids, just like me, were impacting the world with Operation Christmas Child. And I thought, this is it. This is what I want to do. And so I ran downstairs and told Mom that I wanted to start a shoebox club. And, she was really surprised. But she was with me all the way. And it was just, really awesome. But it was hard starting a club. It took a lot of hard work and an ocean full of prayer. Sometimes we didn't have enough donations to go in our shoeboxes. I'm just going to share 2 examples, just because just how God answers prayers. All right, one example was we didn't have enough stuffed animals, and we couldn't go get more, so we decided to pray, and our answer came the very same week with this huge garbage bag full of about 1,000 Beanie Babies. And it just kept coming. We got boxes and bags full of stuffed animals. And we had this one huge bin, which was stuffed animals. And then we had 2 bins, and then 3 bins. Until finally we had to pray, God, we get it. You can stop sending the stuffed animals. And just our other really cool story is with combs. We were out of those, and we thought, sure, I guess we can go get more combs, but then we decided, hey, why don't we pray and just see what God does? And so we prayed, and nothing really seemed to happen. And that was the week before our packing party, and we went and we're going to go get some more combs. And but then Mom was stopped with a phone call, and it was from Nike, who partners with our Shoebox Club. And they said that they had received a shipment of combs to their building. They had no idea where it came from, and that, they had asked around and nobody needed it. And they were wondering if we could use some combs. And so we came, and Mom's like, oh, sure, I can pick that up, Just tell me where to go. And he's like, okay, sure, I'll send some men with you. And she's like, I think I can do this. And they were like, no, there's about 10,000 combs in there. You're going to need some help. Anyways, and as you saw in the video, I was able to go to the Dominican Republic on a distribution trip to be able to deliver the 100 millionth shoebox. And it was just, really awesome for me. Not just to give out the 100 millionth shoebox, but also just to give out regular shoeboxes, just to the kids, who are just in poverty, who live in these poor villages where they basically have nothing to call their own. And it was just awesome to see the joy that just lit up their face when they got a gift. It was really amazing. Anyways, I was able to give the 100 millionth shoebox to Brenda, a 5-year-old girl, and you were able to see her story. But it was just amazing to me when I heard her story and seeing how it was just a miracle that she even survived. But then here she was, and she got this gift, and it was just so amazing to become her friend. Anyway, yeah, it was really amazing also for me because, she's a 5-year-old girl and she gets this amazing box. And then she goes and she takes out the candy and she starts sharing it with her friends. And I'm thinking to myself, okay, wow, this is huge. I know I wouldn't have done that as a 5-year-old. And yeah, that was just really amazing to me. Just to wrap things up, I just want to say, kids, you don't have to be an adult to do big things. I mean, I started the Shoebox Club when I was 8, and I started praying when I was 6 years old. You don't have to wait till you're an adult to impact the world. All you really have to do is pray. And then just remember that with God, all things are possible.
I'm wondering if anyone in the audience has questions for Evelyn. Are there any questions?
This is yours.
Evelyn, how many kids are in your packing club? Or is it just kids? Are there adults in variety ages? Maybe.
Oh, okay. There are about 80 members of our Shoebox Club, and about 50 of them come every month, and our Shoebox Club meets every month. And no, this is a just kids organization, although we do let the adults come and drive us there.
And how do you get the donations and such on a monthly basis like this? I heard the prayer part, but outside of that, what do you do?
Well, when it was just me, we did a lot of buying.